Okay. I am about to get started. This may be a solo stream. I don't know how the audio is gonna sound, but hopefully it sounds fine. It's very hot where I live, so I do need a fan on, so you might hear that. But otherwise, I think it should be fine. Alright, I'm just fixing the settings on YouTube, and I'm gonna start soon. I've had like a weirdly busy day, despite like wanting to take a day to like relax. But it's fine. We're gonna do that now with Genshin, and I'm closing my laptop. So I need to play the event for that just came out. Like I have not played like I don't do Genshin on a daily basis anymore, so haven't done that for a long time. And so I don't really care about like getting all this stuff. Oh dear. Why are they gonna be mean to me? Alright, well, one of the things I didn't realize would happen in this world is that like animals attack you. Like usually it's like people or like what do you call it? Just like those monster things. But
scatter!
But it's cool. I got surprised by like getting attacked by like these tiger things. Alright. Those green barrels or whatever, the explosive barrels. That's tricky. I'm still like getting used to how Dendro works because like I honestly have not like been paying that much attention to where the game wants me to go to learn my tutorials with really long cutscenes, but I'm sort of figuring it out. Sorry, I'm gonna have to like mute myself and cough up. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't know. I've been in like this weird sort of like I don't, is it allergies? It's probably allergies, but not fun. Alright, we're supposed to go to the city to do whatever the heck we're supposed to do, but okay. I just got to Sumeru, or Sumeru, I guess they call it. So I probably haven't even finished the quest that they want me to do. Um, yeah, there's like four of them. I'm just gonna have to do quick start. This is fine. Every character is unknown to me. It's fine. I just really want to get Kaeya some new pants. Oh my god, we have to start a Mondstadt. Alrighty. The good thing is that like I really honestly don't follow Genshin
Wonder what's up this
fandom
time.
ever. So I don't ever see spoilers of what goes on.
Catch the wind.
I hope the audio is good because I haven't tested it and I don't have anybody else to test it for me. But hopefully it's fine. Okay. Just checking my phone really quick. Right. Looks like we're gonna see Jean. Oh, and Kaeya.
Hey,
Yeah, that's me.
we're here!
Oh wow, this is quiet. I should probably actually put it up for me.
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler. I've been waiting for you.
Okay, I don't hear anything. That was weird. I might have like, yeah, I went the I went the opposite way. Oops. I put the volume down on my headphones. But yay, Kaya's here.
Whoa, looks like Jean wasn't the only one waiting for us. Klee and Kaeya are here too. Oh, it's Paimon and Mr. Honorary Knight.
God, I hate her voice.
It's been so long.
Ah, look who it is. You've caught me completely off guard this time. But then again, it's always a pleasant surprise when you two show up.
Guess we were so excited to see Jean again that we forgot to knock. I hope we didn't startle anyone. Wait a sec. You weren't talking about anything that we're not supposed to hear, were you? Showing your guide the way? Yeah, right.
It's been a while since we last met, but I can see you two haven't changed one bit. Don't worry, we weren't discussing anything confidential. In fact, we were just talking about you.
Maybe we should let the star of the story explain it in their own words.
Yeah! Let me tell it! Let me tell it! A few days ago, I was reading Todoko Tales in the solitary confinement room when all of a sudden, whoosh! A letter came flying in through the window!
I can't think of any child that sounds like this. It's just not a child's voice.
Flying through the window? How does the letter fly? Like a bird does. It was flapping its wings. It could even talk. It said, well, it was a bunch of stuff I didn't understand.
You couldn't understand? Then it must have been talking about how to avoid solitary confinement.
Kaeya?
Just saying. We don't want to let a teachable moment slip by.
Interesting.
Okay, I know. Anyway, the letter said, "Oh, Klee, are you behaving? I see you've wound up in the solitary confinement room again." Sorry about that.
Is this a jail she got stuck in?
Mommy is busy these days and can't take you out to play. But there's good news. I have a friend who has very kindly invited you to visit her. Oh, so the letter's from Alice.
In principle, yes. But the issue is that Alice's
Who is
friend
Alice?
lives quite far from here.
The letter says that Mom's friend lives in Sumeru.
The Knights of Favonius could never agree to send Klee off to Sumeru on her own. But Klee is rather intent on taking Alice's friend up on this invitation.
Yeah, I really want to go.
You see? So we were wondering, who can we send with her on the journey? Preferably someone who's a reliable hero and with a history of saving Mondstadt.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to see us.
I do apologize, but Klee gets along with you so well. We couldn't think of a more suitable choice.
Sure, we can do that, no problem, right? Can you really, Mr. Honorary Knight?
Sure, it will not be my pleasure, but sure.
Yay! With Mr. Honorary Knight around, Klee's not afraid of anything!
See? I told you that he'd agree.
And you too, Kaeya. You should join them.
Yes! Kaeya Adventure!
I noticed you quietly completed that backlog of paperwork we had. You deserve the chance to unwind a little.
Oh, so you noticed. Well then, I suppose I have no reason to refuse.
Great! Things will go even more smoothly with Kaeya around. Still, Sumeru is pretty far. It's gonna be a long journey. Don't worry! Mom's letter had a magic invite inside. Mom says we just have to all shout out where we want to go at the same time, and poof! We'll be there in the blink of an eye. Wow! Well, that'll definitely make things easier. It only works 3 times, though, so we should only use it when we really need to. 3's plenty. 1 for the way there, 1 for the way back, and 1 extra, just for good measure.
Sounds very mysterious. I still think we should use it sparingly. After all, we don't know the exact location of where we'll be headed, or what dangers we may encounter on the way. Here's what I suggest. Traveler, you're well connected. I'm sure you must have friends who are familiar with Sumeru. I say we start by teleporting to one of them. It'll give us a chance to test out the magic invite, and also find ourselves a local guide.
That kinda makes sense. And since it has 3 uses, there's no point letting one of them go to waste.
Couldn't have put it better myself, Paimon. So, do you have a particular contact in mind?
Well, we need someone who's familiar with Sumeru and can be our guide. So, sounds like we need a forest ranger.
I don't want to go with Dog Boy
And
again.
everyone knows that the best place to go looking for a forest ranger is a little place called...
Gandharvaville.
That's the one. Maybe we can get Tainari to help us.
Alright.
No.
Gandharvaville it is.
Okay, I'm happy wherever we go, especially with Kaeya and Mr. Honorary Knight.
Is this a price I have to pay to spend time with Kaeya?
We should be on our way then. If you'll excuse us, Acting Grandmaster.
Yes, let the wind lead. I wish you a safe journey. And Klee,
I know. I'll be careful, I promise.
Great! Okay, here goes nothing. Take us to... Gandharvaville!
Gandharvaville.
Gandharvaville.
Grand Arbor Hill!
Of course. This is just a Harry Potter thing.
Huh? No, it's not a hill! Ah, wait!
How did I know this was gonna happen? Honestly, I think I actually... Klee is like one of my least favorite characters in this game. I think she's a favorite though, and I don't get it. But I don't get any of the fan favorites in this game, so... Well, at least we're in Sumeru.
We made it. Paimon was sure we were about to end up someplace super weird.
Sorry, it was an accident.
It's okay, Klee. Good news is this magic invite really does work.
Fascinating. One moment we're in Mondstadt, the next we're in Sumeru.
So this is where Mom's friend lives? Wow, there are so many big flowers. Oh, and jumpy mushrooms.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Sumeru's full of strange stuff like this. Like,
Boars with mushrooms growing on them?
Oh, yeah. Paimon was pretty creeped out the first time we saw one of those.
Listen carefully, Klee. Those jumping mushrooms are called fungi. They may look cute, but if you get too close to one, it'll try to hit you with its cap.
Really? Okay, well, I'll hit it back with my cap. And then I'll hit it with the hood on my jacket, too.
As long as playing with hats doesn't escalate to playing with bombs.
Uh-huh. I'll be extra careful.
Aw, that's very good of you, Klee.
Yep, I'm super grown.
Okay, Spark Knight. Well, keep
Can't
up the
stand
good
her, I'm
work,
sorry.
'cause very soon we'll be introducing you to a friend of ours called Tainari in Gandharvaville.
Kale is busy. Kale, so what do we do? Oh, I guess I don't know if anybody watches this from the last stream, we found out that Kale has, chronic illness. So she was acting weird because she has like a disease that impairs her cognitive functions. It's nothing to laugh at though. Listen, I've been there. Yeah, it's not great. If we are supposed to meet her though, that could be a problem. Go to quest, event guidelines. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh crap, it's because I have to play the actual... Alright, I guess we gotta go back to the main story. Or whatever this is. Alright, let's go do this. Alright, back to normal. Normal quest time. Alright. I have to earn my kaeya adventure. Alright, where did he go? I've only been to the city like a few times. I still don't really like know where everything is. It's daytime.
Sumeru City! We finally made it! Oh, did you see that? When those people entered the city, something on their heads lit up.
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But how did you know that?
It's actually not, but
Because there's currently no information on either of you in the Akasha. But no need to worry, that won't prevent you from entering the city. In fact, the Academia conveniently provides each traveler to Sumeru City with a device. Perhaps you two have heard of the Akasha before. It's our beloved Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's lasting legacy, a treasure trove of collected knowledge. After centuries of tireless research on the Akasha, the Academia created one of its most ingenious inventions, the Akasha Terminal. As long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need. I should mention that due to technical limitations, the operation of Akasha terminals will be much smoother and more effective in large cities such as Sumeru City and Port Ormos.
Oh, so this is the thing that Tainari was telling us about.
You two are quite fortunate. Until recently, it was standard practice to only issue Akasha terminals to outlanders who spent an extended amount of time in Sumeru. Here are your Akasha terminals. Please handle them with care.
I'm like a little suspicious of these.
It kinda looks like a leaf.
To activate it, simply hold it in your hand and say the following phrase to yourself. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
Oh, since this little doodad lets you access knowledge, maybe we can use it to find a way to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let's give it a try. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
Oh shoot.
Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing.
Wow.
Seems all we need to do is concentrate on what we want to know, and bam! You get it. Oh, that'll come in real handy.
Is this cyberpunk?
Exactly. That is the power of the Akasha. And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Okay, now that we're in, we can check the Akasha about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let Paimon try.
Oh my god.
500 years ago, the sages found a newly born deity from within some scorched ruins. The deity now resides in the sanctuary of Suristana. Seems pretty similar to what Kali was telling us. Okay, next, let's concentrate on asking how to meet her. Huh? Paimon doesn't sense anything. The Akasha didn't respond to Paimon's question. Oh, come on! Ugh. Focusing on this question feels like when you have something you're trying to remember and it's on the tip of your tongue, but you just can't think of it. Ugh. Paimon's brain is exhausted. Oh, smart idea. But what are you going to ask it?
Let's see. Why doesn't the Akasha answer my question? Thank Lesser Lord Snolly, I guess. Some knowledge began to trickle into my mind for a moment, but there wasn't really anything that I didn't already know. They're keeping the truth
You too?
from you.
Well, glad it's not just Paimon.
Feelings of affection, intimacy, nostalgia, sadness, and anxiety also come to my mind. These seem to be what the people of Sumeru feel about their departed Archon.
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting all teary-eyed all of a sudden. It feels like the people of Sumeru really miss their Archon.
Hi. I got barred from doing the kaeya mission because I have to finish a main quest mission, so you haven't really missed much. We just met up with Kaeya for like a minute and then I had to leave. A vague thought suddenly comes to mind. The Akasha doesn't unconditionally respond to every query. Even if the same query is requested by multiple people, the Akasha still imparts knowledge based on each person's identity, age, experiences, and other demographics.
Huh. Could it be because we're Outlanders and we've only just arrived in Sumeru? You know, maybe we're not qualified to receive an answer to this sort of question or something.
Oh my god. This is gatekeeping.
Well, seems no matter which way we try, we can't find anything that'll lead us to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Guess our only choice now is to try meeting with the researcher that Tainari recommended. He's from Sumeru and even has a position in the Academia. Maybe he'll be able to access more info from the Akasha. Let's see. Tainari wrote an address on the letter's envelope. Oh, it's not far from the city's gate. Let's head over and have a look.
Where is the gate? Whoa.
Hello, are you Rohawi?
Rahawi.
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
This guy does not look like a Rahawi. I'm just... This guy looks like an 80s computer programmer.
Great! You see, Tainari sent us here and...
What? Tainari? Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and maybe the data didn't produce the most convincing results, but...
We are not here to discuss academics.
Here, this is a letter from Tainari.
Oh, let me see... Oh! Ooh, what a relief. You two nearly scared the life out of me. So, you two just have some questions for me? Seems even Tainari acknowledges my innate ability for procuring information. So, what is it you two would like to know?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself? This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but let me see what I can find in the Akasha.
Yeah, so that's the Akasha. Everybody has like a cyberpunk
Sorry, the Akasha didn't
computer
respond to my
glasses.
query.
So from their vision it all looks like a computer, and you're supposed to be able to like think of what you want to look up and you'll just know the answer in your brain. But Paimon and me are barred from knowledge about the Archons, which are the gods, and I think that's on purpose.
What? You too? But what about your abilities for getting information and all that? Paimon was sure you'd be able to access more info than we did.
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. I am but a lowly researcher, so the Akasha doesn't see a need for me to know more about the Dendro Archon.
Oh my god.
All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to Sumeru, she's never left the Sanctuary of Surasthana or made a public appearance.
Huh. Didn't expect her to be such a mysterious figure.
The Dendro Archon is somewhat of a recluse. Perhaps she just doesn't want to entertain visitors, which would explain the lack of information in the Akasha.
I hope this god doesn't try to kill my boyfriend.
Aw, but then what can we do?
Not like the last one.
No need to worry just yet. I'm only hypothesizing here. You could certainly try asking around and see if anyone else has ideas. And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. Not being able to see Lesser Lord Kusanali may not be a bad thing. In this world, there will always be information you cannot obtain from the Akasha and things you can never accomplish. Knowing when to yield is a form of wisdom. Take me, for example. It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper every 3 years. But Tainari? That guy can publish 3 papers in just a single year.
It's not that hard. I've been to grad school.
Okay. Thanks for your advice.
Don't mention it. If you two ever want information about things like who's been promoted within the academia or relations between the 6 great sages, come find me.
So by area of expertise, you mean this kind of stuff.
Hey, come on. This is a survival skill at the academia.
Oh, Paimon's expectations were pretty low, but this is so low it's like digging holes in the dirt. So what do we do now? Even if we want to talk to someone, we don't know anybody here.
No, there's still one other person we know. Who?
Huh? Like who?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Oh my god. Actually was gonna go there though.
Catherine! The Adventurers Guild has its own intel network. Let's hurry and find her.
Alrighty, let's see. So this is supposed to be the first time we're in the city. Sumeru. I'm gonna say it wrong all the time, but that's okay. There are kitties here. There's one kitty here. And there's another kitty back here.
Maru.
And there's like sitars, I guess. Because of course there are. Irfan. Alright. Here we are.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Hello, Traveler and Paimon.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you. With what?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You two wish to meet with Sumeru's Archon. Understood. Please wait.
She computer.
I apologize, but I am unable to call up any relevant information in the Akasha. I'm also unable to locate any pertinent information in my personal memory.
I forgot that she literally is supposed to be like a computer here.
Aww, another dead end. Well, if Catherine can't help us, then we really don't know anyone else to ask now.
Please do not worry. I may know of someone who can help you two. In Sumeru, the Adventurers Guild does not serve as the vanguard of information. Rather, there are numerous active mercenary groups collectively known as the Eremites. They take on various contracts and work all across Sumeru, so they naturally accrue intelligence. An Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30 is in charge of Sumeru City's defenses. Not only are they the oldest brigade, but they are responsible for managing and coordinating the affairs.
Corps of 30? What a weird name.
Supposedly, they are named as such because their ranks numbered 30 at their inception. Asfand, an advisor with the Corps of 30, maintains good relations with the Adventurers Guild. Though he's already retired, if you'd like to get in contact with him, you can find him at the Corps of 30's headquarters, the Citadel of Rexar. You're welcome. I wish you two the best of luck.
Okay.
Alright, off to the Citadel of Rexar we go!
Oh, I actually do need to.
Ad Astra.
Gotta get some money. Money and resources. This is where I get all my meat from, so that I don't have to kill animals in the wild, the cute ones. It upsets me when that happens. Alright, let's get some mushrooms. There are so many mushrooms in this world. Too many. Alright, so we need to go to the Citadel of Rexar. Oh my god, I should do a poll. I don't... Sorry, I got really excited. Because... in the Wish event, which is just like your monthly pool, Toma is here. And I don't know if that means Toma is supposed to be in the summer events. I hope so, but I'm not holding my breath, so... Anyway, I have a bunch of Primogems, or whatever these things are. So, I guess we should maybe try it. Who is it? I guess it's Eula. Eula's a character. I don't think I've streamed and shown Eula yet, but she's interesting. I think she's ice. But, here we go. I'll do one, and then we'll see. We'll see what happens. Nothing yet. Oh, I got a weapon. Dragon's Bane. Oh shoot, we got Eula. She's like the top one to get, so that's actually, it's a good thing. Even though I didn't like really want her, but that's cool. I know her voice actress is the same one as Yuffie in FF7 Remake. She's like an aristocrat who goes against her family. I think she uses a claymore, and I don't really use characters who use claymores, but one day I'm sure she'll come in handy. Till then, I use kaeya for everything ice related. Alright, I'm gonna save my gems for now in case I wanna spend them later. Alright, we gotta go find some mercenaries. If I have to end up doing the entire like Sumeru main quest before I can do the kaeya adventure, I'm gonna be so annoyed.
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you two.
It's nice to meet you, Osvald. We'd like to ask you about something.
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent you this way. Ha! It's true that the Eremites network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
Wait, seriously? That's it?
Afraid so. The Eremites aren't terribly religious, so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you.
Well, at least in this world, they get to actually not be religious.
We originally came from the desert. The gods there died off long ago. Since those days, we've used our own two hands to carve out a living. We don't beg gods for their aid. It isn't just us, though. If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru aren't interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Interesting.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late Greater Lord Rugurdevada. In their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy. Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rugurdevada. and hold her in greater esteem. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance, and the Academia never announces anything about her. As far as the people of Sumeru are concerned, she's just a god that exists. And that's
Damn.
all.
She's just a god that exists.
Really? Aw. After hearing all of that, Paimon sort of feels bad for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Ha! But who knows? We're all just guessing when it comes down to it. Besides, I'm sure the god of wisdom doesn't worry about her reputation among people like us.
Alright, well, thanks for the info, Osfond.
No problem. Always happy to help out the Adventurers Guild.
Seems Osfond was right about most people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least one person in this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. You've been asking around for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Whoa, really? Then do you know how we can meet with her?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon.
Can you tell us about the legend?
Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him. Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament. The man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. However, he still couldn't find any trace of the Dendro Archon. In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then had no choice but to sorrowfully resign to his fate.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, he managed to overcome the adversity. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. She said,
Avatar?
"O Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you. Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind. So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever you go."
Yeah, thanks for the story!
In a way, it seems like this story is also one of the Dendro Archon's avatars.
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord Kusanali, can you tell us anything else about her?
Of course. So did you two know that, I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
Hey, wait! What the heck just happened? It looks like they're searching for someone. Dunyarzad was acting super nervous just now. You think they're looking for her? This stinks! We finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali! Let's see if we can get rid of them. Then we can catch up with Dunyarzad.
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress? We're looking for her.
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, she went that way.
Quick, after her!
Are they gonna kill her?
should keep him busy for a while. Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad.
Dunyarzad. I have to look up if that's the real name. And if they're saying it right. Alright, let's find Dunyarzad? Where is she? Ooh, what's here? This was a shop. Couldn't buy anything when I tried to go in earlier. Oh, there she is.
There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me. Uh-oh, looks like there are some coming this way.
Huh? More of them? Then what are we standing here for? Run!
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to run. Okay, sounds good. There's a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to. They probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
All right, let's move out. Stay behind us. We'll keep an eye out for anyone looking for you.
Oh good, I only had to enter the tavern. I thought we were gonna have to do like an escort mission. No, that would have been bad. Here we are. Tavern time. Sorry if this is like a boring stream so far. I didn't want to do the main quest, but this is what happens. I have like, maybe this is why they give me 35 days to finish the event for kaeya. Because I'll have to finish this stuff up first.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
Dia?
My lady, who are these two?
It's a cat girl. It's a sexy cat girl. Oh my god.
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wait a sec. Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound. My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Hey! Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
Yeah, it is a little gay to have a sexy cat girl bodyguard.
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me some time and I'll get that much.
I'm just looking in the back, looking at that meat that's gonna be made for kebabs. So good.
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles. That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya.
You know,
For the
she's
sake
kind of
of those
dressed
who love
like,
you, don't be stubborn.
she's dressed like Pain from Final Fantasy X2. Sorry, I said X2, 10-2. I like X2 better. But doesn't she look like she's wearing Pain's clothes?
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents. And they know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. They still won't accept reality, and every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you.
I hope they become girlfriends, because it seems like they know each other. They've known each other for a while.
Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to, because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents. This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
Fine. I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even brought up your payment in such an offensive way.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Besides, that's our next topic of conversation. Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from your old man. Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
Okay, deal.
Yay! Looks like they've reached an understanding.
We're just watching this all play out.
I'm fine, really. I just feel a little tired now that things have calmed down.
My lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
Sure! After you rest up, we want to hear more about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Alright, we're gonna rest in the tavern for a while.
Ha! Well, if it isn't Dia. Haven't seen you in nearly half a year.
This voice.
Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now. Ha! Don't you find that kind of work boring?
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it. Huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
Yeah, no need to break the bank. We'll eat whatever you order. Actually, yeah, we should, we'll pay for our own food.
Wait, we're paying for ourselves?
Oh my god. Paimon!
Paimon kinda wanted to try something fancy, but we aren't exactly loaded.
We are loaded.
We'll settle for something
We are
ordinary.
loaded.
How about our charcoal-baked agelena cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass.
She's so rude.
Hey, come on! Paimon has personal preferences too, you know. Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow her?
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
Huh? Really?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound. At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Oh wow.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry. Who are you? How do you know my name? How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you. Really? Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt. Wow, you really do know everything. Dunyarzad, is there anything you want? Want? Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything. Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen. And can you make my illness go away? Oh. I'm sorry. But I'm not powerful enough to do that right now. Then, can you be my friend?
Aw, that's sad.
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. And beyond that was the wall of Samiel, deserts, and all of Teyvat. Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it, but she said that I must have been dreaming. But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Teyvat. Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world, nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro Archon. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zero's festival for her.
What's the Sub-Zero's festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages.
Coincidentally, we're
It's
here.
actually an old
that day.
holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was a huge deal, but because of the Academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival. The Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zero's festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist.
You ever hate a god so much you just pretend it doesn't exist?
Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
Aw, but that's awful.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zero's festival to this day, but I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali. I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year. That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu? The one who sends
Nilu?
flowers to the estate?
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much Mora prepared, so I had Nilu sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today, and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
That's gay. That's gay, Tia.
No, that would be too much. Even for you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll
Just
take us.
let her carry you.
And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
Can we also come along?
But of course. Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Alrighty. Got our mission cut out for us. That is true. Every interaction between two girls in this game is always... it's always gay. Let's see. Can I see the menu? Ooh, we got a lot of stuff here. Got some fish. Gonna buy some star shrooms. Gonna buy some glabrous beans. I haven't cooked anything here yet, but I'm sure I'll need a lot of beans. Gonna get some spice. I don't need bacon. Shawarma wrap. Do I have one of these? Yeah, I do. Alright. Where am I going? I don't think you missed much of... I played like a little bit from where I left off streaming. We basically found out Colette has like chronic illness that made her all weird. And then we had to like go and try and cure some of the sick trees, and that was about it. Oh, and Tainari also lied to us about not knowing that we saw a vision, I guess. Oh, and also big important lore detail about Sumeru is that no one in this country, adults, they're not able to dream. Only children can dream. So it's so maybe this really is the dream drop distance world. Who knows? Except we have to make people dream again. They don't dream because their god thinks they don't need to dream. Because dreams are harmful. Oh, the door's open. Okay. Ooh, what's over here? Swoof? Arf. Very nice. Arf woof. Arf. Natural born singer. Okay, so Nilu is a dancer. Yeah, swoof. I love Nilu. She's so gorgeous, and her voice is so melodious, and her dance is stunning. Every time I see Nilu, she would smile and let me touch the jewelry on her head. The Sabzera's festival is my favorite holiday. She gets candies from the Night of Flowers, and can watch Nilu dance that day. I can't wait either. About dancing. Why won't Dad let me learn to dance? He said dancing was looked down upon. What? Okay, so they can't dream, they can't dance. We're gonna have to Disneyfy this country. To live a better life, I should go to school instead of learning how to dance. Is success at school more desirable than being a good dancer? Come on, Troy Bolton did it. He went to Berkeley, I think, or wanted to. Manager scolded me again. Oh my god! They can't dream, they can't dance, they can't do karate. Amazing. props engineer. And you are a prop engineer for the Zubair Theater. Other than designing and making props, maintain the venue. How's work? Mr. Zubair is very strict about every aspect of a performance, so I always worry that I'm not good enough. Oh my god. These people are overworked. They can't sleep, they can't dream, they can't dance. Are they able to enjoy anything? Rest assured. Cool, I'm gonna get some leftover rocks. Crystal chunks. Okay, good. I'm guessing this is the stage. Sheikh Zubair. Hello, if you're here for an interview, I'll have to refuse. And you are? Playwright and manager run the Zubair Theater in a tree hollow? Has to do some composing, choreography, stage design, and action direction. It's a small troupe. Dang. About Kurosh. And he's a man of mediocre talent, and his movements on stage are stiff, and his singing is less in tune than Swift's. God damn. His only strength is his determination. To this day, he still hasn't given up his job as an actor. I'm a person with high standards, but I don't give up on persistent students. As long as he can still accept criticism, I'll continue to instruct him. Was he talking about this guy over here? Yeah, this is Karash. He's a juggler. Oh, his weird little silly hat. Are you alright? Not really, but I'm used to it. It's practice, lessons from Mr. Sheikh Zubair, then more practice, rinse and repeat. Come on, I want to get a gift from you too. You can do it. Thanks, I won't give up. Alright, this guy's probably too poor to give me. He's too poor to give me any gifts. It's okay. Let's see. Is that chicken? Oh, I thought this was chicken on the floor. Sorry, this is not a Castlevania game. Well, here's one dancer. Interesting. Okay, so people do dance, but I guess you have to like specifically make that your entire life, because you're not allowed to dance and be smart. Interesting. Alright, Farhad. Farhad, more like Farquad. Kidding, this guy could be nice. What public performance? Who is this? Baba. I wonder if my friends from when I was young are doing alright now. And you are? I'm just an old-timer with too much free time on his hands. I once crossed the rainforest and desert when I was young. So I got some treasure. These are mercenaries. These are people we don't want to talk to. Jute's shop? Why is that? Sumeru spices are a must-buy, and Jute's is the best spice store that you can find around. I bet you if we go there, we're still just gonna get spice in a bottle. Okay, is this stall vendor? Ooh, we got kebab. Got you know, I think apart from Italian food, when I lived in Europe, the thing I probably ate the most was just like kebab down the street, and everywhere I went, like Spain and stuff, I just had like Middle Eastern food. you are. Sounds like a heavy drinker. Okay, so we can't buy anything from him. This is Jute? Or Jut? I'm gonna say it's Jute. Hello, looking to buy some spices. Yes. Oh shoot, okay, so we do only get spice. I'll buy some of these flowers from you. Biryani? Oh my god, that's expensive, but I'll buy it. Touching. I don't know what these are in real life. Toy seller. If only I could break into the Liyue market. What are you planning? It's about the toy trade. I hear that toys from Shinesnaya sell very well in Liyue. Oh my god. Get it? Do you remember who sold toys in Shinesnaya? Our friend Child sold toys. In quotes. Oh, buddy. This is what does a frigid place like that know about a child's heart?
What's so great about
Damn, Child is spreading rumors around the entire world all because of his stupidness to lie to his little brother. Got some fine goods and intriguing stories for my guests if you're interested. I don't need none of this. Alright, I think that's it. Guessing that's Nilu.
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Oh, this girl's got horns.
Not completely.
Oh, and who are these two?
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived
Traveler.
at Sumeru City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
So you're followers from another land?
Yep.
That's wonderful. You two absolutely mustn't miss the Sabzerius festival. By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular, thanks to your generous contribution.
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do. Do you still have enough Mora?
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already finished renovating the stage. Come on, I'll show you. Wow! This place is amazing!
Not bad. Huh. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick. We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it. We didn't want anything bad happening, so we were going to cancel all the stage performances.
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
The academia looks down on performers like us. They probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely.
Dang. This is like when they took funding from the arts.
We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sabzerus festival anymore. Thank the Dendra Archon for Dunyarzad. But the more she gave us,
We hired someone to patch up the tree, and we also gave the stage a much-needed makeover. The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it.
Hey, is this like the same plot as the Chipmunk Squeakquel? Like we have to we have to keep the arts program alive with the festival.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage.
Oh my god.
You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
It's our dream. I'll do my best for the two of us.
At least we have a rich benefactor, though.
Milu, what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
She'll be dancing the dance of Sub-Zeros, the most important performance at the Sub-Zeros festival.
Sub-Zeros.
Junior Zod, have you told him the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Okay. Then I'll tell you two about how this holiday came to be. According to legend, the Sub-Zeros festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord. A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing, so the Goddess of Flowers began to dance.
Who's the Goddess of Flowers?
As she danced upon the grass, countless beautiful parisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods clamored, "Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment." Huh? Really? Oh, you probably mean because all the gods in this story are no longer alive. Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the Goddess of Flowers looked. Though we're just tiny people compared to the divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Milu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon. I also noticed that you went the extra mile and scattered parisaras around the stage.
You know, I was just remembering how, for, A's birthday, we just went and got, dongo milk. And that was all we needed to do to make her happy, and then we just took a picture of her. So simple compared to all this.
They symbolize the Goddess of Flowers, after all. It's just a shame that all the real parisaras went extinct after her death.
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth parisaras in memory of the Goddess of Flowers. But she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
Thinking about the Goddess of Flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it. If my stage were anything like that, I'd be thrilled if I had just 2 real parisaras on the stage. So, Traveler and Paimon, what do you think? Interested in the Sub-Zeros festival? Will you two be coming?
All of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday. It'll be a good opportunity for you to learn more about her.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea! Hey, come on! There's nothing wrong with enjoying a festival. Besides, it's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday. She'll be happy to have more people who are celebrating it.
So how about we all attend the Sub-Zeros festival together?
Sounds like a plan.
Junior Zod, let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far. Everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kusanali.
In that case, we'll take a look around.
Oh shoot, I guess I was supposed to wait to do that, but I already did. Crap! You're gonna make me do this all over again. Hey, there's Dia. Hey, hi.
Huh. Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I bet this year's festival will be one to remember. I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. 2 things that the academia doesn't particularly approve of. Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and... I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
Is she like afraid to get all excited about perfume?
Huh. Revamping the stage for the festival. I don't know much about... Oh, and the perfume sold... I mean...
idea. Ah, crap, I gotta talk to all these people again.
Things are really shaping up, and don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only... And when it comes to musicians, dance...
Damn, they really are gonna make me talk to people I just talked to. Oh my god. Oh boy.
Milu, your outfit looks amazing. There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival. See?
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company because we make all our own costumes. I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off this crown. Would you like to try it on?
May I?
Of
They're a little
course.
gay too.
The legends say that the goddess of flowers had beautiful horns on her head, so this crown was made to reflect that. Dunyarzad,
Oh my
you
god.
look absolutely stunning with it on. It's like I'm looking at the goddess of flowers herself.
Y'all are gay. But good for you. Good for them, good for them.
Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? And why do your clothes look so funny? Are you an outlander? Did you know that the Sabzeruz festival is a...
Yes, you already told us. Srimati.
Ah, dancing at the Sabzeruz festival. You know, I also danced as a child. I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord. My grandmother said that great the Sabzeruz festival has been...
So are they like going after her because she funded this
Is that who
festival?
Paimon thinks it is? It looks like Catherine.
Catherine? We've never seen Catherine outside her box.
Huh. Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine!
Huh? Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon! What's shaken?
Whoa. Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssos.
Who let her out of her cage?
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions. But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day. But take you two, for example.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Teyvat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about his sister.
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies. Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers
She's like,
Guild.
alright.
Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us with the Eremites.
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro, after all.
There's something really different about Catherine today.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, hey, Dia. What's going on?
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well, I have an idea that might help.
Are you serious? We'd love that.
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions. My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Rexar.
Sounds like a plan. Let's head over to the Citadel of Rexar and wait for Dia.
Where do we go? Oh, this way. Automatic doors. Oh god. Treasure Street. I can't believe I've already been playing for like over an hour and a half.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long time. If it wasn't for you two, she probably would have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia. Who would have thought you had such a soft spot for Dunyarzad?
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
Look, Dia's blushing.
That's a blush if I ever seen one.
Listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord.
So when's Riku gonna show up? Or anybody that I need to see. Not that I don't... Actually, this has been a nice change of pace to just be
hey,
with
Chief.
only girls. Chief.
Ha, Dia! What are you doing here? And well, didn't expect to see you three together.
I take it you all know each other already?
Mm-hmm. We met this morning after the adventures.
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Ruksha? I thought I'd help these two out by asking about the theft. Anything you can tell him?
Rookshaw's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses. So people from all over have been called back to the city. Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell them what we know.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft? Sorry, what the heck are you guys talking about?
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon. This case might just somehow help you in meeting her.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. But let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village. Word got out, and the convoy was robbed on its way back. The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads. All we know so far is that whatever was stolen is currently in Port Ormos.
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? It's the largest commercial port in all of Sumeru. You can travel there by leaving Sumeru City and heading south along the river. The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back, meaning the population's also a mixed bag. You never know who you'll meet there.
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods. If you're interested, maybe you could head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves. If you want my advice, try introducing yourselves as students of the Academia once you're there.
Why should we do that?
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know. Why should they pretend to be students in Port Ormos?
If you're also interested.
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family. And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as those here in Sumeru City. There are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for King Deshret." Word is that more and more are joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
You bet they are. King Dishret's been dead for thousands of years. Now they start spreading rumors of his...
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandoned their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own. Well, Traveler, that's about all the information we have for you.
Thanks, Dia! And you too, Osfond! Since we've gathered all we could for the moment in Sumeru City...
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zeru's festival, so be sure to get yourselves back here in time for...
Yeah, I was gonna say,
So we'll
we have
see
a
you
festival.
both at the Sub-Zeru's festival.
A festival to go to. Hopefully a god doesn't die there. Alright, quest is done? Perhaps? Yeah, I think I have to finish, like, the big quest before I can go back to... Yeah, I think I have to finish this one. Ah, damn. Alright, let's just go to the festival. Whoa. Go to the festival and... Wait, what are we doing? We have to go to the port before we go to the festival? That's not fair. But I guess it's just what we have to do. Hopefully I at least, like, did the shortcut there. Nope, I did not. Alright, we're doing this the old way. We're gonna have to explore on our own. I was like having fun like doing a little bit of exploration before getting back to the main quest, but if the cutscenes didn't take so long, I feel like this would be like a much better game. But it's really fun though when I don't have to suffer through all these. Alright. I feel like the easier thing to do would probably have been to summon my boat at some point. Because I think I can do this somewhere. Oh shit, who's there? Who's there?
Propagate!
Yeah, they're like tigers here now. Tigers can like kill me. Well, we turn it into meat. Alright, where is our boat? Oh my god, everyone's out here to get me!
What's the hurry?
Oh god, I did not mean to just jump over. Great, cool.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze!
I do like the combat music here so far.
Quiver!
Alright. Like, I am just trying to make my way around here. They gotta turn everything into a fight. Still trying to get the hang of like that flow motion type of mechanic. It's not everywhere, so it's not as often. I don't need to use it. Alright, I guess I should stop looking for my boat and just go. I was trying to take a shortcut, but I guess I can't. I'm just gonna walk like normal people. We're gonna walk like hobbits. There's so much to explore though, I'm gonna get all distracted here. Whoa. Yeah, see these tigers, they sit for a while and then they come and attack you. It scared me the first time because I thought it was just an animal in the wild that wouldn't hurt me. And then it did. This guy's a hunter, Aurelius. You're a monstatter? Wow, there's so many places to go here. I'm gonna keep getting distracted. This is kind of how I always want to play. There's like all these bridges. Gosh. It looks like you're a tourist here. Yeah. Granny Jehiyet? The lioness in the legend. Mushroom. Always could pick up a mushroom. Alright, we can see around us, everywhere. Probably don't even need to be picking up all the food that I can buy, but I just like doing it. Alright. Some merchant. Oh my god. This is such happy music. I feel like we should be somewhere a little bit more charming. May Lesser Lord Kusanali bless you. You too. Thank you, goodbye. I didn't mean to talk to you again, but I guess. Oh yeah, so this is a disease that Kale has. She has scales gradually cover the body of the person until they're rendered immobile. The doctors recommended I live in an environment with rich flora because it can alleviate the pain. Oh, this guy can't go to the festival. It's like a weird little village out here, just a healthy body should come before everything. Bye. Just trying to steal your food. Just trying to see everything out here. Oh, there's monsters near here. Alright, we gotta go to the port. I keep getting sidetracked. Are we going the wrong way? Yes, we are. Oops. Oh my god, did I backtrack? No, this is just another white guy here. Oh shoot, we could summon the boat! Yay! Okay. Let's turn around. This will be much quicker now. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. The sad thing is that I can also blow up fishes with my cannons, which of course gives me food. But we're not going to do that right now. Ooh, are these flowers? Sorry, this is a very riveting Genshin stream, I know. Yay, we're here, I think. Sort of. Should probably like park somewhere, but where can I park my boat? I guess I'll just leave it here. Yeah. Yeah. Works. Oh, the music. You know, this kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy XII a little bit with the aesthetic. And I should get back to playing that game because I've thought about it a lot the last few weeks. I have so many games to play now, jeez. After like not playing any games for a while. Shop owner. Genuine imports, do take your time to choose from our selection. Oh shoot, mushrooms. These are valuable actually. Gonna have to buy these. Yeah, I know I need to. I want to play too, but...
I thought Sumeru would be different. Nope.
I think I was also going to try and play like the French Assassin's Creed this month originally, but because I wasted too much time not playing DMC2, I don't think I'll have time to do that now. This is the Wikalafunduk, I don't think I'm saying that right, but the port's trade hub. Ooh, all these big ships. Every time I'm at a port though, I just miss Toma because we met on a little port just like this in Inazuma. I miss my boyfriend. Every time I play Genshin, I just think that. It's gonna go on the ship here. Ooh, exciting. You know, today, because I've been reading books. I bought a lot of books in the last couple years, just trying to find stuff that I thought might be like the book that I wrote, so that I could actually cite something, because that's something you have to do for your query letter. You have to say what kind of book yours is like, and anyway, so I was reading some books to see if they actually did fit, because they also, not only does it have to be like a popular book, but also to be a new popular book, like something within the last 1 or 2 years. Anywho, there's like this pirate YA book that I bought, I think in 2020, and I only got halfway through it because I was bored, but then today I was like, huh, actually, you know, I am in the mood for some pirate stuff today. Anyway, very long-winded story just to say that, but so maybe that's what I'll do now with all my free time is read another pirate book. Oh, and I'm also reading books because that's how I'm finding agents, but because everyone puts their agent, or most people put their agents in their acknowledgements, and that's how I'm finding people to.
If you want to eat like a king, you've got to work like a mule.
What? You gotta work like... Wait, you gotta eat like a king, you gotta work like an eel. Thank you, Ariana. Work like an eel. Interesting. Curry. Curry is the one thing that everyone in Sumeru knows how to cook, okay? Flavor varies from family to family because every family has their own curry recipe, but most of the curry tastes great. So you would have a taste, sure. Nice, Skiffy. Curry shrimp. I can't eat that in real life, but at least I get to do that in Genshin Impact. Oh my god, this is the book collector. This fancy little outfit. Can I just mess everything up on this port? I would love to do that. Alright, I have to get across that bridge somehow. Alright, gotta get to the other side. Not... Oh, these are rocks? Are these the rocks that we picked out with, no. With what's-his-face? What's his name? Zhongli. Grandpa Zhongli. Been a while since we heard of that guy. Beta... Alright, where do we go? What's over here? Ooh, this looks just vegetables. Oh, we got like a kebab stand here. I'm starving. Eat as much as you want. Oh shoot, we got recipes. Honey putty, curry shrimp, samosas. I'm getting hungry now. Masala cheese balls. Let's get one. Potato boat? Oh my god, so potatoes baked with cheese and rukashava mushrooms. Sounds good. You know, they don't have potato places here, but next to my school in Paris, there was like a big potato restaurant, like a tiny little place. I went there only like one time, but like, I don't know, there should be more baked potato places. And like, they were huge baked potatoes, like almost the size of a baby, a newborn baby. Huge potato. Now I'm getting just really hungry. I don't know why sumeru is making me think of a lot of food that I ate when I lived in Paris, but it just is. Alright, we made it sort of up here. What are they staring at? I'm guessing we're gonna go to this big dome thing, maybe? Maybe not. Hotel? Oh, this is a hotel. Sorry. Thank you for choosing to stay with us. If you require any assistance, please let me know. Did you see a researcher with messy hair and dirty clothes on the way here? No? Might have left Port Ormos. His name is Amandeep, and he's a researcher who lived here for a very long time. Makes a living by mentoring young researchers, writing papers. Sea monsters? Man went missing after he went into the sea. Sorry, I got really... Look at all these kitties! Look at all of them! They're so beautiful! Look at them! Sorry, I got very excited. I get so excited about cats in this game. Meanwhile, I have like Olive locked out right now, but that's because she's a bad little cat right now anyway. Oh my god, Rosan, Lolly. They just have names. You can't talk to them, but they do have names. Nargis. This little one. This is so cute. I'm glad they give them names. So, can I just... I want to be in a cat zone. I want to work in a cat zone. Can I work in a cat zone? If I had cats around me anywhere I worked, I'm sure I probably could never be too stressed or ever bored. Do you need an in-room haircut service? No. Your hair to me. Oh my god, I don't trust this guy. I mean, look at his hair. He's got some Phoenix Wright ass hair. Actually, I don't know if that's true. I think Phoenix has bigger hair, but... The Alliance is destroyed. The Alliance of the 29 Ocean Days was established. Alright, people just telling me stories. Too many stories. Shapur. Cece, are you there? Cece? Cece is my cat's name. I was just asking it a question. This fellow's been capricious recently and doesn't respond no matter how much I call. No, I'm right. Good. Probably looking for trouble with Uwa again. He's looking for his cats. Okay, I can't go inside the hotel. What gives? Oh, that's okay. I don't think you missed anything, but I'm glad you caught that comment I made. Well. Alright, where do I go? Did I just miss where I was supposed to walk down? Here we go. Oh well, okay, we're going into the jungle, I guess.
My memories are fading, floating away like the wind.
It's just an adventure. I can totally do it.
Generic adventure guy voice. It's just an adventure, I can totally do it. Beatrice is a fishmonger. My fish have good meat. Kittens eat them and meow in happiness. Oh my god. So many cats. I love this place. Have some fish. Take your pick. All fresh. Okay, sure. Not gonna complain. I have so many shrimps. I should be making a lot of shrimp dishes. What's this kitty's name? Hey, Cece's here! Your owner was calling for you, Cece. A well-behaved cat who runs away from their owner. Feel free to pet and feed it. It purrs and doesn't protest. You know who would love this place? Tomo would love this place. All the cats. All the kitties. Remind me to like draw Tomo making kitty sweaters one day. I need to get back to drawing. I have so many drawing plans that I need to do. And so little time to do it all. So little ability to do it all. And her name is Puria. Oh, this guy's name is Puria. What's that?
Come and have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
She talking like that?
You've got a deal. I can't thank you enough for always looking after my business.
Believe me, I'm not making this up. Several Eremite mercenary groups are nearly in open conflict, but does the core of 30 care? And that's not all. Did you know?
Wow! Talk about hurly-burly! This place is busy! Well, guess that's only to be expected for the largest port in Sumeru. Maybe it's because of what Dia told us earlier, but Paimon can't seem to shake the feeling that there's also danger lurking in these crowds. Ooh. Let's get our bearings so we can start looking for leads. We know that whatever the Academia lost is related to the gods. But other than that, we don't have much else to go on. Osman told us to try posing as Academia students while asking around. Paimon checked the Akasha on the way here, and the Academia doesn't seem to have any research facilities in Port Ormos. Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look even more suspicious going around saying we're Academia students and asking about the stolen item?
We should figure that out before doing anything else. Figuring that out could be crucial for the rest of our investigations here. Sure, let's figure that out.
Well, given all the people that come through here every day, if there's any information to be found, Paimon bets we could find it in the market. Let's ask ask around and see what we come up with.
Ask a nearby merchant for information. All these vegetables. Sheriff. Shiam. Another spice merchant. Jewelry shop owner. As a street performer. Tarane. Meh. Yes, come see me. What? Oh my god. Because she said a heartless pirate broke up with her. I could teach him a lesson for you. Why? Ooh, so she's dating somebody who's on leeway. Cheater. Wow, okay.
He will pay the price one day.
He will pay the price one day, okay. Fate. Know-it-all. He's a know-it-all. Must have been fated to meet in such a wonderful place. Learning about me would cost you a fortune. Well.
Welcome. Welcome. How can I help you two?
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question. Do students from the Academia ever come to Port Ormos?
Of course. Especially around this time of year. Students from Sumeru City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little. Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the academia, let alone graduate. But those who finish their studies and go on to become full-time researchers at the academia have it even harder. Sure, we may not be Sumeru City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment.
Well, they do have a lot of cats here.
Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos. So students and researchers come flocking here when things get to be too much at the academia. Ah, you see over there? Those are students from the academia. They've been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago.
They stole the thing from the god.
If you ask me, the life of a merchant is better.
I think.
So long as the Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
Those students seem to be discussing something. Let's see if we can listen in.
Okay, I have a feeling this might take a long time, so to spare you and me, I'm going to stop here. Because I don't want to put us through like a 20-minute cutscene or anything. But thanks for showing up, Bethany, and oh my god, I'm so... I should have expected this to happen, but... Of course, the one time Kaeya actually does want to go on an actual adventure with us, I can't do it because I have to finish other stuff first. But, I guess I'll try to play more of this and then hopefully soon get enough to get to the part where I can actually hang out with Kaeya. Anywho, I'll let you know when I do that. And, yeah. I'll probably try to do DMC2 maybe Friday? Let's see, what's today? Tuesday? Maybe Thursday. Thursday or Friday I can do. We'll see. I'm going to the aquarium on Saturday, so I don't know if I want to stream Friday night. But anywho, I'll let you know. And I'm glad you had a chill time. And yeah, God, better see Kaeya soon. We need to get him new pants. And if anybody else watches this in the archive, hope you enjoy it. And yeah, follow me, subscribe, all that. That said, good night. I'm yawning too. Oh my god. Good night.